Hey, what it do, man? Welcome back to Beer Geeks Beer Reviews. And today, man, man. We on Cinco de Mayo Day. Man, and I've got a beer for y'all. Man, I went ahead and broke down why I had to. It's Cinco de Mayo. I had to go with boom, Dos Equis Amber. Man, I had one earlier. I had a Mexican beer earlier. It just didn't do it for me. It really didn't. So hoping this one does it better. Let's see. Is this ooh, this is what I'm liking. This is what I'm liking. I can turn it. Why? Because I got a tight grip. But other than that, it's on there, man. It is sealed. I am so surprised that it is not a twist off cap. That actually shocks the living crap out of me. Most of these beers would actually be a twist off cap, but this one is not. So what I'm going to do is that I'm going to pour it in said pint glass. Why? Because I am trying to get the most flavor and aroma from said beer. As you can see with that rough pour, look at that head that I got off of that. That is lovely. Carbonation is actually pretty good in here. I will say right off the bat, and I'm just going to get into this review real quick. This beer, it says crafted in Mexico since 1897 to commemorate the arrival of the 20th century. Now, on the back, I'm actually been looking here to see if I can find some kind of ABV. I don't really see nothing on here. It just says beer, 12 full ounces, 355 milliliters. I do not see an ABV on this beer. There is that XX, enjoy responsibly. Man, I'm gonna tell you what, man, for the most interesting man in the world drinking Dos Equis, I will let you know this, man. Right off the bat, that is a nice amber color. It is giving me a nice 2 fingers worth of head, maybe just a slight bit taller. Carbonation, like I said, very effervescent. It's streaming up from the middle, even though this is not an etched glass. The aroma, I'll give you this, man. The aroma is not bad on this beer. I'm just getting loads of malt right up front. It's like it's got a little bit of a roasted characteristic. It's got a little bit of a, that breadiness to it. And there is just a slight hop aroma, just a little bit of a grassy note. Other than that, this is just your run-of-the-mill amber ale. Now, as for the flavor and the taste, let's dive into this, man. Here we go. Prost. Not bad, man. Especially, I can find a lot of the good old boys that would really, really love this beer. But as for myself, I find it rather bland. Why am I going to say this right here, right now? Is because of the fact that there are a lot of amber ales out there on the market that are definitely going to do something bigger and better for you. This one, for price point, maybe. I'm getting... Mm, I'm definitely getting that maltiness. I'm getting a little bit of that breadiness. I'm getting a little bit of like a hop presence, whether it be a little bit of grassy note, just a hint of like a tartness or like a little bit of a bitter note. Um, I just have to call it a beer. Why? Because of the sheer fact that it is pretty much a mass-produced lager, or excuse me, an ale, because it's an amber ale, in my opinion. There's nothing really that would stick out for this, but I don't have the flags or the rest of my good old boys to stand around me to say, "Hey, man, this is a good beer, man." You know what it do, man? No, I don't. I don't generally do this beer, and I thought, for this day, I would give it a go. It's not bad, okay? It's generally not bad. I would say at the run of the mill, if this was like, if you had the traditional BMC beers out there, and then all of a sudden they had something like this on tap, I would try this other than the regular traditional BMC beers. Other than that, happy Cinco de Mayo to everybody out there, in YouTube land, Facebook, wherever you be at tonight. Party safely. I know there's going to be a lot of people out there drinking this evening. I know there's a lot of people out there having some, festivities. Please, 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 please drink responsibly and enjoy. I will see you guys again next time, man. Find me on Facebook, Instagram, Reddit, Twitter, Pinterest, all these special places. And I will see you guys again on the flip side, man. Peace, pros, deuce, and I will see you again. Please don't drink and drive. And as always, don't text and drive and drink responsibly, man. Peace.